Hey, Zekin and Kaplan, if you're in this restaurant bar, we need you to pull up to the stream because the match is starting.
From Fnatic early on in the round.
All right, here we go.
Try and carry that home. Obviously, the Gen G scoreline does sit in the back of your mind.
Can't ignore it.
Okay, Zekin's still getting to the line, but we got Kaplan. Come on in.
They've been here before.
What's up, man?
They felt
How you
these
doing?
final stages,
Welcome. Welcome.
And they've thrived.
Here you go.
New territory and a new danger in the
Can you hear me? Wait. Yeah, can you good?
Like
yeah. How's your audio? Can you hear well? Or is it loud?
It's good. No, it's good.
Plants next.
Okay, I'm going to lower this a little. Talk again?
Yeah, what up?
Actually just missing him.
What's up, guys?
I think we're good.
Shroud. Setup. I'm pretty. It's kind of scary to like, think about leaning back on this chair, though, no?
Yeah.
I'll be leaning forward.
Yeah.
Little clear heights here.
He's on it today.
Dangerous, guys.
Yeah,
No, we're good. Welcome. I was fixing the audio. Welcome.
The Wolves are going to have to be really answering
go.
back in kind.
Wait, I didn't see anything right there. Who won that?
Fuck.
I didn't see a single thing. I think Fnatic retook that, right?
Pressure scenarios.
Yeah.
They've been here so often.
Yeah, that's a Fnatic retake. Who do you got for the series?
And yeah, look, they've had a moment out
Fnatic 3-0?
right? They've not had the results.
Come on, Wolves fighting, bro. Give us one.
Actually, you know what? I'm going with the Wolves 3-2. The full aura pick.
Turn up Kaplan? Okay. I can do that very easily. Talk again, Kaplan? Yeah, they're getting hyped.
What's up?
I turned them up a little bit. Let me know if that's okay.
Split.
Good? Sweet. Okay. 3-2 Wolves? I like that.
Yeah.
For the fun of it, yeah? But your real prediction is 3-1 Fnatic?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe even 3-0, don't say that. We got Wolves fan in the arena.
Maybe something in the prep they've seen to potentially exploit.
This is Fnatic's map pick to start.
Yep.
Do Wolves have an advantage coming into this because they're coming from uppers?
They just get to pick Team A or B in the veto.
I see.
So nothing big.
Nothing too crazy, right? No #1 seed skipping Swiss stage.
Gets real crazy for Grand Final.
For the veto advantage, right?
Yeah. 2 bans, that's unreal.
Yeah.
In Toronto.
They started off hot? They are starting off hot. Oh my god.
To find
Bro,
everything
they've been
just
hot.
why you left
Unreal.
So
many Fnatic players on a heater. Alpha's found himself in this tournament. That man thrives.
Right? Yeah.
Coming for blood.
He's
he should just play everything he can from here.
No, he's been going crazy. He's like in playoffs, he's like hit a new level.
Yeah. You remember that round against us, Icebox? He jumped through a one-way with an op and he just went for it by himself.
Oh yes, I remember Maze.
I think about that every 2 hours for the last 4 days.
It's actually a nice peak. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice peak.
Twice now, people just jump through that on us skills.
Yeah. Lower the game audio just a notch. You got it. Just a notch.
I
just lowered it just a notch. But everything is good, chat, yeah? I think we got the thumbs up. All right, bonus round for Fnatic. Lysor's getting frisky. He doesn't know he's in. He has no idea.
And Lysor's unaware that
that's scary.
Here potentially.
A little flicker of the X-ray.
No, this is
getting frisky.
Yeah, the X-ray's off. We don't know either. Oh my god, he's gonna get caught. No, he got lucky actually. He has no idea, but he got lucky. They're past that, my boy. They are past that. What is that smoke anyway? That's kind of a strange smoke.
He loves doing this. He'll throw it like off rip while playing site, just to make you think he's in.
Yeah.
A good blind though.
To bait the util.
Good timing on the paranoia.
Still got.
Here comes
He's trying to get back to the thick of things for the Hawks.
Heaven, Poster, damn. Fat Baby was not ready, it looked like.
Really nice scaling up on that. Again, using the clone to test
where did
at the same time.
Lysor die?
Splitting that attention. Now 3 players
on backside. Oh, okay.
to try and get back in this. Utility-wise, you look at a Juicy, maybe able to carve a way into this, maybe springboard forward, but Crashes wants to get involved. But not even really giving them much of the sight here. Happy to play a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah, like the swarm is not that strong.
On the cross, gonna get punished. YU does well. 3 more to find now in an even affair, but it is still a bonus.
Unreal on this
Juicy
map.
on the swing, and now we sit into the post. Do they have here to buy the time? Shot from Grog.
People are learning the hard way. We just banned it on Fnatic. We're not playing that split. Forget that.
To run through, but now
our split was insane for. Oh! It's nice. It's nice. Oh, the standing has started.
Yep. Already.
It's beginning. It's beginning.
I guess I'm supposed to root for Fnatic. Crashies, NA last hope. Like,
yeah, that is. Do we take that as a win for NA? It's kind of hard.
I guess
it's kind of hard. It's
left.
kind of hard to push that narrative, but we'll take it.
Take what we can get.
Beautiful work though. I mean, the timing just on the trick saw.
That was nice.
Just on the X-ray, YU a second glance up towards Mayo.
That dog crashes, man.
Knows he might have a favorable engagement onto the
He's got the finger wave.
Yeah.
He took it from John.
Everyone's pulling out emotes for playoffs.
Asked, right?
Wait till Fat Baby, let him get a round.
I love when people like get a nice round on Fat Baby and stand up and he just gives them 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, he's like, that was you, good job.
Great job.
See you next time. Lovely reveal again.
Alpha from the back. They're so aggressive to start the half off, right? It's been pretty straight in. Not Fnatic style usually. No. They're usually like very slow and calculated. It might bite him in the ass here. Because, ooh, big pickup. Sufat dead as well, damn. On spawn?
Having a bit too much fun, decided
I think they should hold on here. I think he got spammed, looks like, yeah.
So it's on Lysol, really. And patience being displayed.
Game feels in 2x? Yeah, it's moving quick.
Need for a hurry. Still 50 seconds. Quite pacey
double
from
duelist
Fnatic.
against Cypher Fade. Like, what are they going to do, you know?
Just in case.
Are we a fan of the double duelist on Split? Is it just a playstyle thing?
It's nice. It's real nice.
It's not kind of nice on Split, right? Because you can just burst into the site.
Yeah.
Like the double dive is strong. You also have an Omen maybe.
And Raze is so good on defense. Like you don't even, you know.
The nade, right? To stop the hit.
Nade be heaven. Classic.
Yeah.
5 years straight of that.
Yeah.
Decent util as well.
I like the Omen version though, because then you really can ape it down, right?
Omen is very strong.
The blind, the TP, basically three dive agents.
Yeah, dive and also on defense, right? You got the paranoia for the stop the hit.
Right, but does it feel good to go against Kron? I don't know.
But Astra makes the A better. Like Astra on B, you can throw stars to help A. I think that's probably why people play her.
Yeah, more global util.
Yeah.
Nice try to Wolves. That was an eco for them. They had a 4v3 advantage actually, but Fnatic brought it back.
I mean, there's no consolations to find.
Surprised by Fade Eye Scan too. It's just a regular, like, you know, just chucked it out there. He got a little unlucky, to be fair. Spring.
Time out here from Wolves.
Like Fnatic aren't going to get ecoed today. They got ecoed a lot yesterday. They clearly weren't happy about it. You see one round, they got ecoed. Their assistant coach stood up and just slammed the desk like multiple times while standing.
Yeah, that was the most emotion I've seen of them back there. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame him, man. The Thrifties. Yesterday was also insane with the Thrifties because there was like 6 in a row, back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
So that's probably the most I've seen like in a consecutive row.
Yeah, it was insane. On the analyst desk, I was on the desk. When you're watching the game between, you know, like sessions, you can hear the coaches because you're so close to the room, and they were just popping off after round wins.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Like they're just going crazy.
Yeah.
We need more listening to the coaching staff because, like, I feel like they're getting loud back
Yeah,
there.
they were getting, the Fnatic coaches were getting hype. It was actually making me miss, like it was hitting me in the feels that I wasn't up there hearing them pop up.
Yeah. But I need to see them talk, you know, maybe start taking some
You probably
spaces,
like being backstage as a coach opposed to like you know how in CS they're walking around behind them? Like you have way more like utilization back there probably, right?
Yeah, it's like there's less distraction. I can just dial on strategy.
Just focus.
And I think it's fun for the esport because then you need to build teams that like can handle their emotions more. Like because as a coach you can't be up there like comforting them.
It's fun for the esport if you are on stage.
Oh no, I'm saying if you're not because I feel like the teams have to have like the emotional skills.
Right.
I mean you have to have them either way, but like I don't know. I'm sure when your coach is right behind you, like
it makes it sweatier if the coach is in the back room.
Yeah,
if he's on stage, it's also exciting because he's like getting hype with you.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 different sides to it.
Yeah.
Turn up game and caster volume. There's like one guy in chat telling me that, but I think we're good on audio, right, guys? I don't want to get one guide. This is our second gun round here. And let's see, we got the Yoru ult and Fade ult, which is a great combo.
If I'm honest, I think we could see it. It's patient, it's calm.
They move Cypher to B.
We're good, okay. But it gets the job done. It's worked wonders to get them to this point. And we know they can kick it up a gear. Hell, I think all of us have
doing this against us when we had Yoru. They were playing Cypher.
Yeah, look at these trips, by the way. It's kind of
play to the win con. They want to play that percentage Valorant.
So it's a classic Yoru running up mid with the ult, engaging the split.
Away straight up through heaven.
Yeah, we had like this same round.
Get a little bit of info.
But when we did it, they like played in. They like went for hero plays. They're playing together better here. They're waiting for their team. They still have the front part of the site because of the trips.
They're doing a set retake, yeah?
Yeah, set retake and
you
try
mean
to keep it
same round versus Wolves or versus
Wolves? Yeah,
okay.
yeah, we did this. We Yoru split on them and they played the same set.
Other than the snakebite landing.
I'm waiting to see that lurk though as well. We saw that Boastal
was
willing to do the around
what do they got?
This time obviously very on site.
We got Chronicle on the late lurk. Fade ult is not bad. He got one. Almost pushed him into Chronicle actually. Could have been nice. But here we go. Kayak, will you get cleared? It's a clear, but Kayak gets the one. Traded by Lysor.
As Lysor now builds back in on the side.
Here's the swarm coming in from everywhere. Wow, crashes. Traded. 3v2 for Fnatic.
Speaking of timing, that snake bite.
That baby got one. Boaster. Oh, does he know? Oh, it's a hard one. It's a very hard one. Chronicle does not lose these. Nice try. 5-0 Fnatic. 5-0 Fnatic.
Hard for that team to retake. Like, they don't have much in their comp, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that was a decent chance.
Yeah.
Fnatic just won the exchanges. Yeah, I think at one point Chronicle got a. I think Chronicle got a kill somewhere later. Oh, he traded from Heaven. That's what it was. Yeah.
Fantastic work to take first contact.
They held on strong though. Fnatic they're good.
Yeah.
Was there 2 Heaven at the end there? It was only Chronicle on Heaven. Oh, okay.
See now,
you can't hear Kaplan.
Territory of discussing the funds really to justify some of these early set pieces, especially with the scoreline. It's full recovery mode for Wolves.
He good. I could just talk louder. I could just start yelling at you guys.
Stop one guy in the chat.
I can yell at you guys on whether you want it. You guys want it?
Towards A, right? Like maybe this is
Play
not
like
a
you
bad
want
idea
it.
in this sort of round to make a bit of a hazard of a guess, right? Push out, see what it looks like if we do try and
Eco
play
for
ahead
Wolves,
of these
5-0
rules.
start for
How's it gonna look
Fnatic.
like if
It's
we do
looking
in a
scary.
rifle round. But now
Looking
though,
quite
Fnatic,
scary.
it's just correct steps. It's a flawless beginning. I mean, yes, CFAT BB has been doing okay, right? Couple of kills here and there, but nothing that's threatened a round outcome, really.
Funny. Chat's funny.
Yeah.
They're frisky bunch.
The thing is, dude, I get one guy, like, it's like 4 guys that just started, like, I'm going to start banning them, though, if they're doing it intentionally.
You got the one guys, and the rest of them, they're very flirtatious.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Guys, show Kaplan Salami in the chat.
Oh, boy.
Makes this look just too simple so far. And Alpha got teed up with the information. Fed by Ron.
Turtle emote, yeah.
Nice shot from Juicy. Need a couple more of those,
That guy?
though.
You seen that guy?
Because now you look at the
He's
ring
on me.
position, it feels like we've switched sides.
I think I remember it, but I think I remember this guy
really have
from
exits
last
to be
time.
found here. The only constellation.
Okay, clean eco for clean anti-eco for Fnatic.
Most hope on the buy round in the next that he'd look for a kill here. Looks like he might just settle
Fat
for the
baby
rifle.
trying to do something. What's the looking down for?
I don't know.
Yeah,
comes through
is it oil farming? Then it's over.
on the escape.
Yeah. He's
He's
charging
like,
up.
they'll never expect me to go.
Be a 6th now for Fnatic.
Imagine smoke's gone, he
And
flicks up
ultimate
and
starting
kill.
to come
Hit it,
online.
chat. Hit it. Oh, you guys didn't hold. Did you guys even hold?
See you, Fat BB.
There you
I mean,
go.
Springs
we'll
being
take
the key
it.
one, really.
They're supposed to hold in anticipation of the player down to the spike. For them to spam question marks.
Okay.
Like, yeah, that's the running meme. Because
not been too much of an exploration towards
we're spamming question marks, but half of them don't actually know if we.
Complementary piece.
Like half of them actually think it was bad. So that's why it's funny. That's why it's funny. That's why it's funny. And then half of them are like complaining and saying iron chat.
They always love showing a lurk.
You're supposed to satisfy.
They're
so there's
just
like
baiting the noob.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Third gun round. It's a seize from Heaven.
And
Wolves,
one off Rocket.
One off Rocket, yeah, they're contesting B main hard.
Posture up on it. Now,
but no, they can't even get it.
It's hard to do that though when you're sat at 0-6, right? To feel confident, to feel bold to make these plays.
Yeah.
They have at least slowed down Fnatic's approach.
I don't know if they'll grab it. They'll just get spammed here, right? We pop Astro Smoke and spam.
The Yori could counter spam.
Yeah, maybe just cover spam.
Yeah.
They can take a risk too. I guess they're up 6-0.
Stop online now for Alpha.
Not
the main objective in the early
no,
round.
Yeah, they don't want to risk it. Oh, he actually got it. No, Ray's got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Alpha here picked it up.
Here and doing
Okay, it's a mid-round aggro from Wolves.
An exploration towards mid here and a chance to get behind Fnatic.
Well, they gotta punish this Omen on it. This guy just sitting on it.
I'd love to see a bit more behind that, but surely now, with that catching
just hard anchoring? What do you mean?
They
just like
continue.
that site and Omen just hard anchoring.
Juicy
like
could be on for an absolute
Not
belter. Brilliant on one, takes away Boaster. Big scalp to claim, and another confirmation
40
of
seconds. They have to commit to
B.
B. They've got 4 here on the Wolves. This is their best chance of winning a round. Oh my god, imagine. Here we go, double Rosa.
It's only Alpha.
Does he go for it?
They know about
It's
it?
only Alpha on the side. The rest still biding their time.
Oh my god, it's like they didn't even try.
Kayak creeping
They know
closer.
what
Gonna catch one and now.
They have an
They're locked in
idea.
there with Fnatic.
They know, but he's holding strong. Oh my god. Do I dare say
Do
I dare say it about 13-0?
No. They'll get one. Remember, Crash, he's up and wave a finger.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna give you one. We'll give you one. We'll give you one. We'll give you one. We'll give you one.
One is all you get. You haven't gotten the one yet, but some
Well,
point.
they actually made him use Viper ults off that kill. Has he got a chance here? I don't know. This is tough, man.
Potentially to seal the deal.
This is too hard,
Round
right?
7.
Nah, it's too hard.
Come on, Lysor. Got to find 2 more.
Yesterday, G2 on split, they Viper ulted in a 2v2, not knowing the last 2 Fnatic players had Buckies.
And again,
well, also, Leaf was like, thought he got timings.
Yeah,
I remember that round.
Like, you got to be so happy. Your 2 players retaking with Buckies and you hear Viper ult, like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, I have a chance now.
Yeah.
But I mean, how could they have known?
Said there was a gap, there was no backline really for Fnatic. I think they were ready to commit ahead of
Wolves. We need you to wake up.
See Fat BB sending the Nightfall through.
Well, Fnatic do
They've done it before though. They've woke up before.
Falls, but
like later in the half, right? Yeah, in their first,
in
the second series, I want to say.
No,
versus you guys, they had a lead and you guys brought it back.
Maybe an extra body
trying
for
to remember
Wolves
the
there.
last.
Said you really do want to see them try and isolate a player.
They started super cold.
You can see from the minimap it's possible.
Juicy locked in.
Come back to that same discussion. The ultimates, the finance.
Can they turn up game audio for the restaurant? That's gonna have to be someone. Yoni, is the game audio in the restaurant loud enough? For them though, not for me. If they want to turn it up for themselves, they can.
Now, so Juicy completely unawares. Look at this tailor-made
I'm good over here. Try
Juicy should be dead to rights. It was gorgeous, Mike.
What do you do?
You're
Juicy there, you're just overwhelmed.
What was that?
Smothered in
Juicy tried to fight back and they just held him?
Sees lovely every part of it. Just set up to win out. And they did
no,
this
but they're slowing the pace down a lot now, Fnatic too, right? They started that half off like basically hitting the set off the rip, and now they're just working the map. They've got them right where they want them, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, kind of scared of everything.
Yep. Fnatic played so slow yesterday, losing the time a bunch.
Oh my god, all of that, dude.
In a position to punish these strips.
I mean, even this round's at 40 seconds. But
the rotations come through.
It's their style, yeah. Get a comparison of Paper X rounds to Fnatic rounds.
Yeah, for real.
That's we might be headed in that direction, by the way.
Yeah.
We might be seeing that direct comparison.
It's looking like it.
The Wolves. Dangerous. Just
his pocket's nice too.
Oh dear.
This is retaking so hard, bro. I think this is cooked. This feels so hard.
Yeah, they keep getting on these B retakes. They don't even have blind.
They have no util, no ult.
You probably just save. Like you fish for a pick and then you
but they're
just
still not going to clear it comfortably.
Okay,
Definitely bubble the first
wait a minute. 3v3. A chance. 7-1. Brazil. That's a big kill. You freak! You're a freak!
He is just ore farming this tournament. He just doesn't care.
Thank you, Sandy.
Around the edges, but that's beautiful. Needs 4. Arcelot of the Boaster.
Wait, it's winnable.
Been given away. The shot in the dark here. The reload. We've been here before. Diffuse. Does Boaster panic? The crowd roaring for it, and Boaster tested again.
Oh, you missed the bomb! You missed the bomb! How? He didn't have time anyway. He probably lost regardless. So big clutch for Boaster. Big clutch for Boaster. He's cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking.
He's cooking. A little witch for the pot.
Nah, Boaster's been casting spells, dude. He's been casting spells on stage. That should be illegal what he's doing out there.
Between Alpha and Crash, he's just running the clock down enough.
Is 13-0 alive?
Come on.
Yeah, might be.
To put Boaster in a position to secure the round. We'll draw another timeout.
8-0 for Fnatic. The Wolves are currently not wolfing, to say the least.
Spiraled out of control for them.
Wolves coach should probably pause. Has he paused?
Yeah, I don't know yet, but can we, like, hopefully they stop with the Cypher beat now, because they just retake over and over and over.
Talk about the resilience of Wolves. They've shown it.
Put them at A, wide open, play the blind B, and try to hold B.
That's the more standard setup.
Yeah.
Why are they not? This is a bad map for Wolves, I'll say it.
Yeah.
W sign, Pansy, I love you.
This is a scary predicament for Wolves, right? Because it does feel like, again, their earlier games, you're just on that momentum, feeling fantastic. Your players are hitting shots.
Damn, bro.
Cinderella.
Nah, I feel bad for the Wolves because I can't see him go out like this. My fat baby's struggling, dude.
Yeah.
I'm something you love from a distance, but dude, if this is the end of the road, I'm so proud of you guys. That's all I can say. But I hope it's not. Like, at least we gotta fight back, man. If we get 13-0, no joke, I'm gonna burn my Wolves jacket.
You look at Heretics. Sorry,
you got a Wolves jacket?
I got a Wolves jacket. I wore the Wolves jacket for the game yesterday. They got stumped.
No, okay.
I mean, it was close. The first map was close, but second game, not so close.
So it is hard. And then you look
people are saying I jinxed the Wolves, but
I don't know, dude. If they get 13-0 here,
if they get 13-0 here, that's on you.
Put the jacket back. Yeah, that's true. Let me try the jacket on. Try every version of what we can do.
Like Chronicle on the other side. So for Wolves, it is never going to be easy. But you don't.
The Wolves are hungry. They seem
like
like they're content. Actually, they don't seem hungry at all.
Yeah,
definitely not.
The Wolves seem like they just got done with dinner and dessert.
They seem like the Wolves seem, you know, like an endangered species right now.
Yes,
slow approach.
They might be going extinct.
Juicy potentially tested once more. again, this default.
Half buy for the Wolves. Let's see if there's any magic. Fnatic playing it slow as usual.
An extra man already though. 4 bodies for Wolves.
They have no ults this round, to their luck.
Yeah,
the Wolves don't have anything either,
well, right?
really.
Is that it's so hard to have faith in what you're seeing. This
He's
is a double
searching
fake.
B, yeah. The camera's still up though.
Look what it's done.
But it's still pulled
You're
them.
watching a master.
Wow, it's just pulled everybody.
This is
not looking good, man.
Sort of play style where
Split is not a good map for Wolves.
they're kind of biting onto
Nice
everything
pick,
they
fat
see.
baby.
Kayak will fall, but
to be fair, they've had
still
man advantages this
waiting
half.
to potentially catch somebody.
Let's see if they can
The
convert
ulti's
on
gonna
one.
give it
They
away.
have a good attack.
But they're not here.
Yeah,
they
Fnatic
started
probably
defense,
didn't expect to have
huh?
this much
Defense.
level
They
of
did.
success. Now, the
Their
red
attack
carpet's
gave
rolled
us
out,
a
but
lot
they
of
still
trouble.
need to cross with the spike.
Yeah,
That's still an
maybe
issue.
the goal is
I said
get
they
3 or
hesitated
4.
almost. Maybe imagining there's more here.
Juicy.
Now, Wolves get
2v5.
back in.
Best chance.
It's like for them yet.
Alfier's alive. Boasty got one more. 2v3.
Do they know about Lysor? Yeah.
Alfier's one off ult, by the way, as well. This kill will give him the ult. He's gonna fake it. He's gonna fake it. Watch. He's gonna fake it. Watch.
In the post here.
There it is.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Good move. 10 seconds. Grenade. Oh, the nade pushed him back. Oh! 5!
6 seconds.
Stick it. Stick it, Boaster.
He's thinking about he can ult out.
Please stick it.
He ults out. Nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I got so lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Boaster had him.
It looked like he was gonna ult and then realized, oh, Boaster still has time. And he's like, wait, he doesn't have time.
There's
and
a
then went
big
back to
panic.
ulting out.
There's
Yeah.
I mean,
big
the paint
panic.
shell almost causing
What am I hearing?
so
Is that here?
many issues.
Is that here? They're on the board. Let's go. Okay, that's here. Okay, I thought it was the arena.
Poster finds the first, just can't keep a hold of the spray.
All right, well, Crashy's foretold it. 1 round.
There's probably
They're
no
allowed
way
to
we can get it, but if we could put like a second camera over here that just oversees the... It's a big ask, but...
Dancing back and forth.
Yeah. Might be too big of an ask. It's okay. I would love to show the people in here, like if I had a camera to pan to it, but yeah, if we can, it's all good. All right, 8-1, Wolves on the board. Let's go.
Keeping it simple.
Fnatic back to their aggressive pace change.
Here
we go. It's going to be an A hit. Nope. They've been stopped by the Raise Nade, the beloved.
Tested again, though, by
But Alfier says, I'm good. Oh!
Yo, okay. He didn't even get the rocket off.
He was almost out.
Big. Heating up. Heating up.
Yep.
They haven't seen faded already, huh? Damn. I guess it's because they smoked a while ago and they tried to hit it, yeah.
In Wolves territory.
Big by Lysor. He got the kill in the corner, TP'd out, repeats.
Need a mistake from Wolves to open that door.
Alfier fucked up his satchels, by the way, it looked like.
He should have got the rocket off. Lysor took too long to spray him.
We'll look for potentially a flank coming through.
Okay, they actually looked like they got some juice in them off of that 1 round.
It's a BO5, you know, and it's Fnatic's pick, you know, it's a warm-up map.
Not a sprint.
No way back into
it's a marathon.
I mean, you do still kind of want to win this map, but when the other team has double bans and they just like pick your perma first, then you're like, whatever.
Was it double bans to the advantage?
Not in this one.
Not in this one. It's just teammate.
A little belief goes
you do
a
kind of
long
want to
way.
win the split more.
For Wolves to try and make Fnatic feel
For Fnatic or for Wolves?
For Wolves.
Right.
But like when you're in the grand finals loser and you just like have to play your perma ban and it's the first map, it's full vibes. It's like, let's just have fun out there. Let's wake up. Like let's just give it a shot. Whatever.
That attitude could take you far too.
Yeah,
you never know.
More Valorant to play no matter what.
Abysmal first half. I mean, this one's not over just yet. Chance to almost improve on that first half.
I guess silver lining for Wolves, it is the end of the half, but Fnatic are a little chalked for money. So
happy to see a second on the board for Wolves.
Yes, all those beer he takes like just down to 1 player alive, huh?
Yeah.
Just a little way at the money.
Again, the reveal just not catching. See here, Alpha's even ready for that reveal to ping something on the site.
Yep.
What is their comedy in the 8-2 lead? Yeah. 8-2 lead, but they're broke. I mean, Wolves have been doing damage. They have been like doing damage.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Lysor. Yeah.
A lot of those fans really got behind BB as well. Given that speed
interesting. Off the 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
But to be able to do damage to Fnatic,
I don't hate it. He wants to finish the half off strong. Maybe get a 10-2 here. Right?
Kind of a badass move, honestly.
I don't hate it.
An opportunity for the Wolves coach to have a chat as well. So, a bit of a double-edged sword.
And if you feel really good and you're playing
on
the next half, like it's comfy after your IGL, like
maybe
you need 2 timeouts there. Like,
plus, you have the halftime to talk again.
So
there's some wiggle room.
Be considered a fumble.
Yeah, I feel that. I think about that sometimes. I'm like, not burning it here, like. What, are we just planning to lose out the next half and like need to use 2? Like, forget that.
Let's finish strong. I think this is good. Yeah. Where's Zekin? I don't know. I guess he's vibing out. He'll be here. Zekin's probably eating. He's probably having wings right now.
Probably. Hey, that guy knows how to eat.
That boy's second? Ooh.
I tell you, sushi restaurant?
Ooh.
Oh,
you put it in front of him, he'll take it down.
Yeah. One time we went to one of those conveyor belt sushi.
Yeah.
And it counts the plates.
Yeah.
And we were a table of 5, and on the other side of the conveyor was the rest of the team.
Okay.
Table of 6.
Okay.
The 5 was me, our camera guy, Chewy, pretty small guy, our manager Kez, and Zach, and Noya.
Yeah.
And somehow we won.
Somehow you guys had a, you're a disadvantage in people, but you ate more sushi.
Yeah, we ate more sushi than the entire rest of the team. Bunch of big, tall dudes.
Zach's eating for 2. Noted. I will not be taking Zach out for dinner.
I tapped out at like 12 plates.
Yes.
Wait, Kayak's forced to a sheriff on this.
Oh, it's fine, apparently. Boaster gets away with daylight
Oh.
robbery. What has just happened?
Damn, the B-main kill as well. Wait, it just fumbled right there. They even ran through their orb.
Is on A.
Was it a spam kill on the first guy? We're gonna see the replay.
Of
But
course,
wait, a flawless off the pause. The coach is laughing his way to the bank.
Where Fnatic just seem to
Damn.
have the enemy playbook to read throughout their timeout.
Yeah.
Anticipating this mid-aggression.
That was not an eco. They bought. They
Wolves
had
actually
guns.
doubled down.
Oh, that was the entry? Are you kidding
to do
me?
in that situation.
Oh my god.
That's the sort of thing we've asked of Wolves.
Actually, just 1-1s everywhere on the map.
They'll wait today.
Damn, Fnatic are having their way with them, dude. This is a little bit of a bummer, man. Wolves, come on, baby. I need you. I need you to fight back. Get this 9-3 going. Give us the curse.
Early control over B main. You're looking at middle though, right? There's a thought of it there.
Yoru, just gonna split again.
Yeah, Yoru and Fade, of course, is also available.
No hurry on this one.
It's
Maybe
so
expect
hard
a
to
bit of
deal
that
with.
aggression.
They got last around be like you wanted, but he jump spotted and lost all his
Is there
health.
a reaction through middle? Juicy wanting to be involved, chomping at the bit
We
here.
got Zelson ropes
All
here.
eyes towards him, pressure
On the Viper.
starting to mount. Closing in, and he has been a
Oh,
godsend
combo?
for this squad.
No,
One
they
of the higher
missed.
performance throughout that
Oh,
regular
it was a little
season and now
short.
into
Not bad,
this,
not bad damage.
into Toronto. He has been wondrous to witness.
Just a full
About
fight
50
from
seconds,
mid,
no
3 on
real
3.
player drop.
They're just walking down. Oh
That
my,
is
I don't know about this.
audacious.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Juicy strikes
I like it better than
first
sitting
one,
back,
doesn't get it.
personally.
But then Alpha,
What an
he
entry to the
bails him
smoke,
out.
by the way.
A little lost
Yeah, another.
in the swing, but it's
3v3.
fine. 3v3.
Cypher's holding, though.
You got to see where
It's a
they're
big
heading.
fight.
Nice
He dinked
shot
him,
as well.
140.
Damage.
Oh, you gonna kill him?
Oh my god!
Bro.
No
How are
way,
you allowed to do
man.
this?
What a lurk.
Slip through, spring.
Oh.
I get so
There's nowhere.
diligent.
There's nowhere. There's no area to play in, no pocket to play out of.
It's gonna have
They got
to.
rockets.
Oh,
No, they don't.
They're not respecting them at all either. Spring has been on 1v2.
Spring.
It's doable.
That stood out to me this
Give me a
the
miracle.
tournament. Like Fnatic,
Show
even when
me
they have
what
numbers,
you
like they'll
can
just
do. It's lovely.
like Alpha will just go for
Doesn't
more.
expect it.
They're not like super
Absolutely
fundies.
not.
They're vibing out, bro.
Escaping.
With a lead like
Fnatic
this, yeah,
right
they're
now at 10-2.
definitely comfortable.
Not an
10-2
absolute
to start it
clinic.
off.
Another
Come
round
on,
that
bro.
shows
Yeah.
The layers of contingency in Fnatic's game
Nah.
plan.
Taking their time, but on the other
B
side.
split with the wall.
It is the right side. Fnatic have 3 on A.
A little towards B main,
And
so
now
a bit of a read here. Encouraging.
He's
Fnatic
satcheled
get
over the
I
trip.
think as well, this might be
This
the
could be
response to the
scary if
slow
they stall.
default on Wolves.
But there's no stall,
Immediately on the
thankfully.
back of contact there.
The hit is
Fnatic
coming.
on the move.
Astra's kind of isolated on site. Boaster. All on his own. He's gonna need one. Oh, double kills on spawn from Wolves. The follow-up on the Boaster is there. A 2v5.
This is what the doctor ordered.
Here comes Alpha.
Now Alpha and
Imagine.
Crashy still with a lot of kit to play with.
Alpha,
a bit of chip
1v5 right here.
Yep.
Alpha.
He 1v5s, you go bald.
Okay. All right, down.
Is anyone to be
Oh,
nasty?
that's a big nade.
It would be him.
That's a good start.
Oh
That's a
my
good start.
God,
Hold your hair
don't
while you have it,
dare.
buddy. Hold your hair while you have
Don't
it.
you dare. Another paint
Kaplan's
shot,
going ball,
another
chat.
problem. A high
Oh
low.
my god, he actually had that guy too. Holy shit. I roped him into that one.
Yep. I was starting to freak out, bro.
Surely asking
And I'm on
for a few
stream,
more
caught
on
red-handed,
the back of
committed.
that,
It's
but
clipped, bro. It's on the internet
confident start
forever.
here to the pistol.
If you're not bald, you're
No
canceled.
hesitation on the way in.
You make your choice
Happy
then.
to stand their ground, taking these gunfights. Boaster,
I think I might
unfortunately,
choose cancelled.
No.
able to find
Imagine.
one, make it a little easier.
Kaplan announces his retirement.
Yep.
He pushed the clip.
Crashes now, but potentially
Keep
clean
me
up.
my hair while I have it.
Let's go, fat baby. It's you, baby.
tick
It's you.
in the
Come on.
box.
Come on. Heat up for me.
They can't stop, Mike. They
You cows on
cannot
Pie Watch, by the
Need to
way.
follow through
Why
here.
you?
They've
Just pointing it
somehow
out.
got to keep Fnatic
That's my
under their
analysis.
thumb the whole way.
We got a Bucky
now
on
we know
Alpha
they
here.
can do this sort of thing. We've seen it,
Triple
right? We've
bulldog.
seen what they can do with a bit of momentum. Bit
If
of
you're
belief.
able, Dex, that would be
But it
amazing
is
because I
gonna
did
be round by
forget.
round, and it's
But if
a
you can't,
long
I will try to
road
remember.
back. You can't have a kayak round against you. You can't
Slow
have
play from Wolves.
Alpha going off or Kron getting you 3 out of nowhere. None of that can be allowed to happen. So can they
Yeah, they're a
cross the
pretty patient team.
dot
They've been
the
doing this all
I's?
tournament, just chilling.
Can they truly stand shoulder to shoulder with some of the giants of
Yes,
Valorant?
I don't hate when teams play slow and try to, work the map a little bit and figure it out. It is fun to watch when they just send it like PRX, W Gaming, but I understand
they're very, very well versed in.
why this default would be strong.
Here, actually.
But unfortunately,
Alpha's on the move. Crassy's actually pulled ahead.
they are
of
going
side
into
here,
the stack.
but there's bodies
YU
here
with a
for
pickup.
Fnatic. So Bucky in the
And
hands of
Alfier
Alpha,
might
but
have a
he's
good
on the
timing
flank.
here.
It's going to be difficult to get something going.
Wow,
here,
2 bullets,
yeah.
2.
Into a
Just,
go.
just, just a single
Yes,
2.
Ghost goes in
far,
hand. It's the
that's
4
his
other
thing.
weapons.
They know one's
that's
hell.
the big factor,
They
right?
know
They
one's
can't really
hell.
afford to lose it. Good
Paranoia
sets
should
them up
be-
to succeed. Kron
This,
does
this,
draw
as long as
bullets.
one more guy doesn't
And it's
die.
time here.
Okay.
That really gets
YU's
overwhelmed
low.
so
That's a
fast.
nade kill.
Paint shot from Alpha, still
No, never mind. He ran
trying.
past it. He's good.
So 3
Okay, they held
survive.
on.
Yes,
Got
they
a
lose one
little,
weapon, Mike, but that's
but it's
fine.
okay.
Is he off by watch?
Scheme of
He
things.
good?
He got 1.
it?
Is he 3 and 13 now?
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't know if he got 2 there.
Finances. 3 Bulldogs carried across.
Oh, he got 2. You're right. It's 4. Yeah, he's clear. He's on Stoop Dog watch now.
I feel like Pi Watch is actually becoming
to
for pro players.
get
I
into
feel like they
side,
actually
tuck
see it on this
themselves
pro
in.
player.
anticipating
Have the players
regroup
ever brought it up in
outside A.
comms when there's a guy on the team that's on Pi watch? It'd be pretty messed
In
up.
Lick of
scrims, for
HP.
sure.
In matches?
Like, I don't think so, no.
Steps ahead
It'd
of
be
the
pretty
paint
messed
shell.
up.
Yeah,
Someone on the
Finds the
team is
kill.
like 2 and 12.
Yeah.
Now the
Zekin's
rifles
like,
are
hey, Pi watch is coming for you, man.
They're good at like
Fnatic
laughing about it. Like
enthusiastic.
the whole
Yeah.
like, welcome to the server. Like nice of you to join
Round
us. Like it's better to everyone knows someone's having a bad game, so it's better to joke about it.
It's a sensitive topic. Delivery is important.
First
Yeah,
signs of
yeah.
life toward middle.
But
If-
get
if
the
you're a
elephant in the
dick,
room.
yeah.
Presence from Spring over
Okay,
towards B
bonus
main,
round
that'll
for
be Kayak
Wolves.
on the other side.
It's going to be
Both
a big
sides
one
drawn
if they want to
away.
make this happen.
Focus
Close
towards
spam,
one.
not
They
on,
can really
close.
see and feel.
Okay,
Sees the
raised,
paint shell, don't catch.
sees nade
Kron slips away
into
deeper.
ropes. They got control.
And hard to get a bit of a beat on this. Oh, Spring, the
Spring with his
timing.
lurch.
Yeah,
Catches
he
Boaster,
just
but a good
goes.
trade.
How did he catch
This spurs
Boaster?
them
Oh, on the
Mike,
side
it
to
looks like
heaven.
They really want to head
It's
towards the
unlucky.
B side.
Alpha.
Alfier's going to run through. He's going to run through. He's going to run through. Oh, my God.
They're actually going to push into him.
A rare
Okay,
whiff. A
Wolves
rare
are
whiff.
holding
Oh,
on
my God.
now.
Chronicle,
Kayak's on the
Chronicle.
side. Do they then cancel on
They
this?
found
It looks
them.
like they want to try
Good
and
molly.
spin
Great
through
molly.
CT. Feeling bold in approach, but they can't get
now
lost
they're
in the
truly
source here.
acting like
Kayak
hungry
getting
wolves.
curious.
They're hunting this guy
And he's
down.
going to land
Like,
the shot on YU. That's the
split
problem.
up. They split
now they're
up.
starting to drift
Now
a
they're
little.
getting picked apart.
3v3.
Uh-oh.
They gotta pick
Kayak's
up
still
the even.
holding
Oh, my
ground.
God. Kayak's feeling
The
it.
immovable
He's going to
object.
check flank. Watch.
3
Yeah,
kills
he
in the
knows.
round could be on for the ace if he keeps going like this, but
Big
dealt
kill
with.
from Juicy. Okay, let's see it.
unlocks that B
2v2.
site. Now the plant is on the cards.
This round is on.
Pretty sloppy round from Wolves, but I believe
burn
him.
up the snake
What's
bite.
the post plan? Double back sight? It's not planted for us. Fuck it.
You can, yeah.
No,
Has to,
Feed, you're
try and
pushing
sweep
Spawn
through,
alone.
see if Fat Baby going to be caught by
Fat
the front
Baby, my
first.
goal.
He's back
I
away.
love this
He's done
spawn
it well.
push.
No trade available for Kron there. Has to wait
I like
this
that.
out
That's
now.
some results
Maybe
already.
Now we
like
wait.
here,
We're gonna
both
timing
both
peek
players
this.
up, but this crossfire
No, we
is
don't.
on.
No.
Yeah.
Actually,
Just
do
peek
we?
off
Do
of,
we?
Just peek off the Sufat.
Yeah.
If you peek off Sufat,
I
you're
thought he'd
good.
hold this with him.
Just
It's still
tuck and peek
solid.
out.
See
I
if
mean,
that
I'm down.
waited.
Yep.
Waited. And now
Yep.
stands.
Come on.
He stood up. It was
Come
quick,
on,
but
Fat
he stood
Baby.
up.
Not looking impossible.
Fighting.
A 5-10
Wolves fighting.
fight.
Come on, baby.
Yep.
Come on,
Might be
baby.
starting to get a bit of a
Do you think
game
Fat
here.
Baby looks as like loose and confident as usual? Does he look like that?
No, he looks loose and confident to me, but I think that he hasn't had anything to work with.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
deeper.
There hasn't been a moment for him to really do much.
Pop off and kind of
Yes,
keep going.
this was, but it's a start now. He knows that was a big one. He knows that was a big one. That's bonus for Wolves. 3-0 start.
Yeah. Now that I saw him get up and yell, I have no doubt.
3-round
I'm
string,
fully
actually.
Wolves
Anything
3-0.
else?
They want you to
I'm
howl.
changing.
Can you hit a howl for the chat?
Oh!
Hard
Okay.
work already really done. So
At one point, we're gonna get the the guys in here to howl. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. I wonder if the mic will pick it up. Can we get a howl in the arena here? Oh! My mic. Oh my god, my voice is cracking. This is embarrassing.
yes, you Fat Baby.
Don't be embarrassed.
Probably
Would
gonna
Fat
be the
Baby be
first
embarrassed?
influential.
He would own it.
They did it. Some people did it. Hey, everyone who did it, I love you
Yeah.
wholeheartedly.
Very
I'm
all-in
changing my
so
prediction.
far,
Wolves
isn't it?
3-0.
At least in
I
this
like that out
round.
of you. My prediction's moving, so I'll let you
He's
know
found
after
a cubby. He's found a
second
corner.
map.
As he found an opportunity.
Wow.
Might
Scary.
change my prediction again.
Rocky
Scary.
rattles off.
Scary.
Does well
Traded.
on one, but he can't get the follow.
We have sight.
The sight now not fully in control, and the spike
Alfier has a
hindered.
judge.
The Prowler being being sent up
and
towards
2
ramp
satchels.
five.
He's about to fly. Fly out here.
Eventuality coming in as well.
And we have a
Slow
Yoru
and steady.
flank. This fight spawn is
They have to try and
huge.
keep them at bay here.
John, you want to come in? Looping around that way. Yeah.
frag will fall.
Spotting out Kron as well. They now know one towards CT. They've seen Alpha flying through the air. Dealt with, done for.
Hello?
Back at the door.
Yes, can you hear?
Yeah, here.
Six
Is it good?
rounds looking very likely.
What's up, man? Welcome.
Ladies and gents.
The vibes are crazy, bro.
Is it down there?
Yeah.
How is it down there? Is it cooked? Like, is the stream okay for them? 'Cause I don't know. Were you watching?
I think it's okay.
It's good?
Yeah,
it's good.
Okay, cool. Because we don't know what's going on down there. We're over here, you know?
Like
It's
they're
good?
cheering.
Yeah.
They talked about thriving in this sort of scenario.
Turn them up a bit? Got it.
They really
Good.
come
Wolves are heating up a bit.
with
Yeah, I heard.
from behind.
Nah, I kept going down like the line to like take pictures, and people were like, "Bro, Wolves is cooked. 6-0, 7-0, 8-0."
Yeah,
Take
it's
your
10-2
time
half.
here.
They've won 4 in a row now. It's 10-6.
Nice.
The operator
So,
in hand here for
10-2 comeback right now. Wait, he's doing the Boaster dance back. He's mocking him. Perfect, cool. All right, pause for Fnatic. Second pause. So maybe that 8-2 pause is going to cost them.
That's true. That's
we
true.
actually might get Fnatic.
Oh, not that scene, sorry.
Look, we all like good.
Let's get one,
close game.
get one wave.
We
Should
didn't
we do a
want to see
wave?
Wolves go out with a whimper.
Get a wave for the
Get
chat,
lost in the
guys.
depth of a
Wave
best
to
of
the
five,
guys here, chat.
Fall short against, you know, one of the greats that there is.
Hit a wave,
Right
chat.
now,
Hit a wave, hit a
they're
wave. Wave at
showing
them.
why they made
Hit a
it this
wave.
far. They're
Hit a
showing
wave.
that vibe.
Hi, guys. Hi, can you guys see us in
Cameraman's got an
the
easy
restaurant?
job
Can you
these
guys
days, huh?
wave back at the chat? Oh my God, I see you, chat.
They're waving.
They see you. Oh my God, there's a
cheering.
lot of Sen lights. Holy. Holy, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. And we're back.
They've got to start feeling that this game is not as easy as maybe it felt on that first.
We're going to try to see if we can get a second camera maybe, and then that way we can show the guys in the restaurant. But we'll see if that can happen. All right, 10-6, 4 in a row for Wolves.
Especially now when you get
They are
battered like
mounting
this, 4 in a row.
a small comeback.
It's tough to really then
So let's see.
find a follow-up, to be honest. We're talking about the same thing that
Definitely
Wolves
a
have
big
to deal
round.
with. You can't
Yes.
really
Wolves have
establish
some ults coming up. They could
the
snowball if
economy,
they
build
win
up
this one.
that cushion.
And it's Kayak's first op
Yeah.
coming out on
Wolves have shown
defense. Theta's alone
happy to
here, by the way.
tap into
This
pace
speeding
here.
up?
XX,
Oh my God.
Oh shit, they're sending
I
it.
mean, this being a perfect example now.
Raises
Way
out.
ahead of the curve in terms of the Wolves attacking.
Fade
hard.
ult is actually nice. He got
Alpha really
just
avoided.
raise.
He's now been hit
This-
by that same pressure that was put down.
Oh
to
my
Smash.
God, the
Initially,
swing
he
is
tried to
nice.
throw it the
And
needle,
everyone's
but the
mollied
layering
off.
was great. So Juicy rewarded. Now
Spring
Fnatic
is
once
still
again
off.
held back.
Yes.
Advance should be
Yes.
next on
Yes.
the cards. Ult-wise, they have
Yo,
nothing
chill,
here
chill.
to bank on if you're
Oh my
Fnatic.
God. I guess
Their
he's
heads
fine, right?
down.
They have him? They have
Precarious
him,
at the
okay.
best of times. But the plant's in and the time's on their side.
The orb hit? Where's the? Did it fall? I think he messed the orb up.
He's
I don't
just
know. I didn't see where it
waiting.
landed,
Yeah,
honestly.
I didn't
Omen
see it. I think it's
Contact
hell.
to come
Omen's in
through
a good
side.
spot. Lysor's a big guy this round.
Monocle guarding
And
it for the
Cypher
time
too,
being,
actually.
but
They have a
I
big
think he's
lyric.
gonna find him.
Boaster.
Oh, wow.
Straight
Boaster.
into
What a
it.
kill.
He finds
Oh,
it
Trey,
now.
the eye.
Trade's good. The
Wow.
last even better.
Wow.
Sometimes, like, on land, the eye, you can't hear it. It's really hard to break.
It scans.
scans a lot.
Wait, it scans a lot.
And
That's
they've
so
shown
true.
real,
It scans like way more than you think.
good
That's so
looks on
true.
that side take.
The eyes that we see on land actually feel like they scan a lot more.
There's nobody else there to really back
They're
it
starting
up.
to really
Maybe
make
not reading
this.
that the full brunt of this
happen.
execute's coming through main, but
I'm surprised Fnatic picked split.
I can't help but think it kind of goes against the ethos. An operator coming in here,
Something
you don't
wrong about it, though.
necessarily
Fnatic
want
picked split and Wolves picked Icebox. You're
players
surprised about that?
Yeah, kind of surprised. about
isolated
Because
like this.
Fnatic looked really good on
It being
Icebox.
Alpha in
that.
particular
They
as
did,
well.
and Wolves is like they first pick split every time.
Beautiful
Bro.
reveal as well.
Ah.
They picked like as Gen G and us. Yep. And
It's like I said, with
I think
Yeah.
even,
players like
Fierce
YU
Blue,
and Spring, if you
remember?
give up that first
Yeah.
blood and a man advantage,
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe not.
somebody will
I guess
tuck in.
Fnatic
They
focus
will
more on
not
their
be
own
moving
strengths or
until
slash
it gets
anti-strat.
chaotic on
Yeah.
site.
Probably.
Probably.
Because there's a lot of footage on
Demonstrate
Wolves
just
on
that.
split at this event.
I mean, it's also
They
Fnatic's
have
best map in my
absolutely
opinion. Too,
iced
so
out
it makes
Fnatic
sense.
here.
They
Yeah.
want to like
Now,
start
if
with
they
it.
can note the operator,
Okay,
they can spot where
Eco.
that's
No, they have saved off.
too early.
So half buy for Fnatic.
be incredibly valuable.
And the
Deep
ults
contact
for
on
Wolves
the
are going to
brow
start
and may
to
feel
pop out.
indicative that someone's been
Juicy
pushed
and
up
Spring
towards
2
B
off.
main.
Let's see if Kayak can get this pick.
Bro, look at that aura that Spring's wall.
Necessarily
People were just
want to shove it
tripled
too
up on
early.
Yeah, that wall is pretty annoying.
Basically
His,
put Wolves in charge of the
oh
information
my
game.
God,
Desperate.
punished. That's a
to
big
make
punish.
something work.
It's going to make Kayak play more scared in future rounds even.
Into
Yep.
the waiting arms
huge.
of Spring.
It's huge.
I feel like he could have taken his time a bit more because the gas was going low. Like
You wait for
he
the gas at
should've-
that
yeah,
point,
he
right?
should've
Just
known.
Play
hold
this
it.
game.
Yeah.
Know
Or maybe his TP was running out, so he wanted to get
But
the
maybe
big
he wanted to peek before it went down.
Yeah,
That was the
it's also
timing.
surprising.
Different
Yeah.
timing, yeah.
I don't hate
Juicy
it.
looking to outdo Kron there on the jump spot, but
Cypher ult.
keep his life not alone in that
League.
mid walk too either. It's a 3-2 split as it stands. We can maybe adjust that now. Take towards that B side. Once again, rinse,
B-main
repeat,
pressure.
it works, but
If you're a
Alpha,
Viper that plays split, good player to study.
Excuse me, Alpha, you have an operator.
Nice
One
trade.
is not enough to deny this. And you look at
4v3
what
post.
Stingers. Hard to make work
And
if they
they've got
keep them
3
at arm's
Stingers
length.
on retake. Astral, I doubt they use it though. Maybe if they get a kill.
Into the site here, maybe cause some issues, but doesn't look like. I mean, Chronicles just now.
Yeah, I think
trying to dig out.
Chronicle and Crashes definitely should look to die or get a kill. They're very close to their
the
orb.
prime candidates for such a role.
I guess they also don't want to give Juicy his orb.
True.
So they want to avoid
In
him.
the front lines.
Should Juicy chase? Their money's good.
Potentially, I mean, with the
I would
setup,
chase,
Fnatic find
But I guess they don't know if they're actually going for it yet.
exit,
But at this
well,
point,
you
they
said it,
probably,
need to close the
yeah, they
gap,
probably
really.
know now.
I mean, the smoke.
Wait, they're going for guns.
Can get
Oh,
it. Crashes.
wait, the
Daylight
that wasn't
robbery
yoink.
here
That was
for
a
the
big yoink.
operator.
Oh, Crashes.
Oh my god.
They're not on Albert, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He came back for that. I can't believe it. I can't believe he came back.
Get down, Mr.
Get the course
President. I got
freebie,
like Neuer's here.
To be fair, he's one off his ult. Maybe that's why he came back.
But it feels like the poison chalice almost, right? It's just like, who's going to fall with it now? But look at that string.
Which someone in chat said, John, which team is harder to read during the match, PRX or Fnatic? Like, as an IGL, like, who is throwing you off more?
When we say it's a mountain to climb, you don't really think they could be mountaineers.
I would say,
you don't expect them to be shepherding their way up that
it's
hill.
not like a strategy-wise. It's just like the player decision-making. You're not going to expect it.
The individual decision-making.
Yeah, like I'm not going to expect this Raze is sitting on the one-way and he's going to jump out.
Yeah, talking about the maze.
Yeah. Trying to make it hard,
I'm not expecting that. So many different walls, stage walls you have to be aware of without ever scrimming against it.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff from them.
Especially on
So
some
many walls on
No
edge.
chance for that operator to really
By the way,
sing.
Juicy got the entry there. I think they threw like this Omen smoke out, and I guess the Chronicle peek it. I don't know what happened, but yeah.
Again, this plays into
Did Chronicle have
hands.
ults coming into this round? No, right?
No, he was one off.
Okay.
Slow the pace.
Big entry
Garner
for
some
Juicy,
control across the
5v4.
map, and they already know they
And he's one off ults now.
It's really hard to
Gap
deal
in
with
the
Wolf's comp on
defenses.
attack without a Senti.
Yeah.
It's really
I was
difficult.
saying that earlier, yeah, it's hard.
Because?
a little thin here, but Kayak.
You just like, because you have double.
Oh, because they have double lurkers,
Yeah,
right?
you have double
Cypher,
lurk.
Cypher Cage on A, Viper Wall on B,
Yeah.
etc.
And then like they also like have skills from
yeah,
A.
it's like, yeah.
So Fnatic should play aggro early.
Well, they should definitely try to
Aggro like mid-round or early,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
the
You
peak
should
has
lock
the
it like an angle.
But that's hard too because they don't have breach. Like they don't have anything to just like insta wins for the order. Like he has to.
I don't think he's going to
Just
find a
face the
target.
angle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
you can
again, they
flash
burnt
and
two
nade,
ults
but
in
Yeah.
this.
I see
If
what you
anything,
mean.
that's an effective trade. And
It's a
they are
Rosa for Alf
instantly
here.
rotating towards A.
And we're into a
And they're ahead
4v4
of the rotation
as
of Fnatic
Viper
as well.
fakes B and team goes A.
Like that. The Boaster heads
Boaster,
up
big
about it.
fight here. He
Smart.
catches
Good
him. Nice
read
shot.
from Boaster there.
Big kill.
But
But the
they
hits
still
coming
have
A,
this A side
crashes
looking very
on
good.
his own.
Crashes
1v3.
himself
He's got
somewhat
C's
hidden
and
here.
I.
14
12
seconds
seconds
as
on the clock.
He could be the one to change
Boaster's
the outcome
here
of this
on the
round.
rotate.
Plays it just right. Boaster trying to
8
keep all
seconds,
eyes
planning
on
for
him.
heaven.
But the
Nice
intention
catch.
now turns. Crashes.
They've got the
Can't
plan.
find a player on the
2v4
floor,
now.
but he does take away Sufat BB. Now down to a 2v4. It's unlikely.
clone.
Why are you looking calm? But it's going to be handled.
He's got one,
Surely,
but it's too much to ask for.
surely
Nice try.
there it
Nice
is.
try.
Alpha
Fnatic back in.
dives in.
Spring
They're
should
gonna
have
make it back
he should have like
up
gone super
now.
late.
Finally
Because he's not like,
breaking in his second
when you're a
half.
Viper just solo peeking, you're not like selling a fake, you know what I mean? Like they kill a Viper walk peeking them and nothing happens, they're like,
Lucky
oh,
here
it's
for
A
Wolves
anyway.
Again,
Like he didn't really look big, he didn't like look big and loud and scary. so you might as well
Honestly,
just bait.
at that point, just go with your team.
So yeah, you could, yeah. But if you're gonna do,
If you're gonna go late, because like, how do we know we're gonna take the site?
no, you don't. Yeah, exactly. But if you're already like
Just
too
ahead
far
again
anyway,
Yeah,
you might as well
then
just-
like go for the late.
yeah.
It's a hard decision because he knows that if he goes late, he might not make it to the fight at all if they don't take site.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what you're saying though.
Yeah,
I
he's
was just,
taking a walk.
yeah.
Said they were in a position to capitalize on Fnatic being out of
Because
position.
Crash is just staying no matter what. I guess
Yeah.
if he killed Boaster though, rotate might have been late. I mean,
Yeah.
who knows?
If this continues
Who
now,
knows?
Fnatic, one on the board for the second half.
Yeah, then they have to worry about him. That makes sense.
Operator
Yeah,
still here.
it could have worked
Ultimate's
out.
come online as well.
I'm
The
still a
2B and
believer. They got this.
the divide and the pit here. Juicy.
Juicy popping his ult.
Showstopper. Oh, Slice saw.
What?
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 How is Crashes alive?
4 HP.
Are we kidding ourselves?
Show me another perspective of that.
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
get it.
man.
All right,
Because
Spring,
that looked teed
activate.
up, right? That
Spring,
looked spot
activate.
on.
Cosmetic
Time.
rocket, apparently.
Didn't
Get in
buy
there.
the DLC, so why you now? Trying to slowly
Here
work
he
his
goes.
way up middle, but
He's
this
on
is
a mission.
difficult, right? They're looking
He's
for
on
that
the move.
opportunity.
Yeah,
Spring
he's
maybe
gonna.
give them one.
Yeah, they're actually full retake, which is
Cross it,
smart,
there's
right? They have
danger to be
Astral
had.
Wall and Fatal.
A deep hold from Fnatic
And the man
make them have
advantage.
to really search far.
So if they realize Like, obviously you should call us team over, but do we call them over and actually push together? No, for Wolves. But wait, hold on.
You can walk all the way
no overstep in the mark just yet. Why you remove
that's a big kill. He killed him before the smoke went up on ropes.
Kind of defense and delivers.
Yeah, that first kill from Chronicle. I mean, why did they walk up mid though?
Grip towards CT is
you
in
know
play.
they're not sight.
Yeah.
They're gonna be mid.
Why are we walking up mid? That made no sense actually. That made negative sense.
Patiently.
I agree with that.
Wolves did want to try and get ahead and maybe get a pick in their side.
There's no world you walk up mid if you know B's clear, right?
Yeah.
So we're looking to see if that BB
4v5 with Viper.
And it's not like he's faking B while he's out there. He's just out B chilling, yeah. Like I have B. Okay, we're coming.
The ult.
Oh, Viper ult 2v5?
Something on their side. There's the counter.
Nah, I don't know, man.
Either. Spring is in trouble. Trying to layer up that utility, but
what the fuck? Where'd he come from? I didn't even see him. Oh my god.
It looks too simple for Fnatic.
Damn, Fnatic's bringing it together.
Can't fold them for investing the pit here. Desperate to try and recover what's...
Dude, they landed on like a little below the lip, right?
The devs are in the
you can see it blowing up on under in Crashy's POV. You see it exploding in his feet.
It's like giving him flares as he's getting the kill. It's like a background effect.
I feel so bad.
God,
so
he just knows it, doesn't he? Stunning work. Again, it's one thing to get close.
Crash is doing the light sword.
Is another to best them. But they're not done yet, Wolves. There's still a buy here.
Crashy's so nonchalant.
There's still rounds to be played.
He's chilling, yeah.
See Kayak.
All right, 2 in a row for Fnatic. We're only down 0-4, guys.
The map point now for Fnatic.
Early Viper ults on
goes
mid,
up early.
And it's still a slow round.
Oh
wow.
Careful there, though.
Okay, I know it's fucking. I know it's so stupid.
Catching a stray or two.
To run through that Viper.
I want Alpha here to walk through at some point.
Yeah,
I don't know when, because no one does it. But usually people hold it.
Yeah.
But at some point, I want him to just walk through.
Here as well, so.
Yeah, there's always
like
a timing.
There is the timing, but usually, like, he's holding it right now, by the way.
Spraying, bro.
Usually they're holding it. He's walking through. I would have died. I would have died. I would have died.
The thing is, Spring would do the same thing. That's why he's holding. He's like, yeah, I would have done the same thing. I'm holding for you.
Space back on the other side of the map. And now it feels very indicative of this hit towards the
oh,
side.
this is deep
stay
name.
alive.
That's what he can do right there. You saw that? You didn't expect me to. Oh. You didn't expect that?
Sometimes better to be lucky than to be good, bro.
That could be the checkmate.
3v2
Makes me nervous.
post.
You're gonna even consider it at this
Fnatic,
point.
they have a lot of money and they should go for this.
Yeah.
This kill on flank is huge. Juicy, do not cross. The wall's gonna come down. Oh god.
No,
brother, don't even walk into there, bro. Right? Don't walk in at all. Just fucking play pillar. I don't know. Go somewhere else. Oh my god.
And an opportunity gained as Crashy's called upon.
Well played. Okay, in my opinion, don't walk back in because the round is so late.
Beautiful recovery here.
Right? Just play, just like push, like, yeah.
Alpha desperate to try and attack the back line of Wolves.
All right, one round at a time. Only like 3 more.
What a kill here. Look at that. Could have got 2, maybe. If he stayed in the smoke and just actually...
He started shooting before the raise even landed.
Yeah.
He just hit someone in the back.
Yeah.
But Juicy, again, he was the person we were talking about in terms of resilience.
Honestly, I actually like this watch party here a lot. Mainly because, it's very sick. This is insane, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But also because the chat is live. In the arena, we have 30-second delay. And I like that I can read the chat and they're reacting. Oh, we got to pause. We're good.
Nasty with Alpha here and Boaster.
Boaster with a spam. Counter spam, Juicy.
Yeah.
4v4.
And they have no idea. It doesn't wait. He wants this done.
What the hell? No joke, the raises don't even care about the rocket. They pop it, they shoot it, whatever, dude. It missed? Yeah, it always misses.
I fuck with the rocket right after. I don't know about the nade right after that. Maybe chill on that one. Yep.
Nah, it's like the util's slowing him down, you know? Now he's going to be quicker.
I fuck with the rocket, but what if he satcheled in? Like throw a satchel and goes in? Is that crazy?
After he throws a rocket?
Yeah, like the satchel, he like rocket satchels in.
Oh, yeah.
Like sideways, you know?
Digs it out nice and early.
Yeah,
it's over, I think.
Just fantastic.
It's over.
And now Alpha feeling unfazed by the presence of high-low setup. He gets cleared on
I think Wolves.
There was a man for the draw.
I think Wolves found an answer on B. They should have faked it and went A or something. They forced the B too much maybe at the end. But it was honestly big for Wolves' comeback.
Absolutely. Asking for another comeback.
GG.
Built a little momentum there.